blacktop, we were like, and the GPS started making these weird noises. Honestly, Pastor, I've never heard my phone make these noises. And it was just like, GPS signal lost. We don't know where you are. We don't know where you're going. It stopped us. It actually told us we had arrived at our destination up here at this little Methodist church, up back still on the blacktop.
Right.
And so I started looking around. And I said, no, this is. And let me tell you something. If you hadn't had those little signs out on the road, those little neighborhood house of prayer signs, we would have turned around miles ago. I mean, we would probably still be looking for this place. So those signs are very effective. So whoever's idea it was to put those signs out, whoever put them up, good job. That got us here today. So, yeah. I know those signs were probably somebody's idea. It's like it is in all churches. Somebody was like, nah, we don't need those things. But let me tell you, they're necessary, and we found you because of them. So again, we're glad to be here with you. Like the pastor said, we're going to have a good time today. What we're going to do is we have a choir. These guys can sing. You're going to hear them sing. We have a drama that we're going to do. You're going to hear several testimonies, because that is the strength of our program, the testimonies, and you hearing the guys' stories. So I want you to do this. If you know somebody, or like you said, so many hands were raised, so I know you know people. If you know somebody, be thinking about them and praying for them. And in a crowd this size, I would be naive to think that there's not somebody in this room right now that is struggling with an addiction of some sort.
Right.
You'll hear many people say, and I hear many people say that come into Teen Challenge, I sit in a pew every Sunday, and I was still using drugs. Prescription pain pills is the #1 growing drug addiction epidemic in the United States today. The fastest growing among adolescents. Prescription pain pills. And the reason that is because you think, well, if a doctor gives it to you, it must be okay. What you don't understand is those things are extremely addictive. It happens just overnight, virtually overnight. And teenagers know where to find these things. So I always like to encourage people, if you have those things at home and you're not taking them, get rid of them. Get rid of them. Because either your teenage grandkids or your teenage children or nieces or nephews, they either know what they are or they've got friends who know what they are. And it's a source of them to get them and abuse them. So be very careful of those things. They're powerful. They're not to be played with. So many people wind up in Teen Challenge, wind up in jail, wind up on Skid Row, wind up in detox centers, and it all starts with one Lortab. Or it all starts with one Percocet. It starts just like that. And then before you know it, your body has built up a tolerance, and it's like, okay, I'm out of these, so I'm going to stop taking it. And then the next morning you wake up and you're like, oh, wait a minute. I can't just stop. I got to have that. So then the doctor shopping starts. And the going to dentists, complaining of toothache or backache or kidney problems or whatever. So just realize that goes on. And if it's going on with you today in this room, please talk to me after this program, after this service. We'd love to get you some help, or at least pray with you. It's nothing to be ashamed of. It happens to everybody. I will say everybody. It happens to a lot of people. It happens to so many people. Addiction is nothing to be ashamed of, but it is something to let God deliver you from. And there is deliverance. You're going to hear stories of deliverance today. You're going to see evidence of deliverance today. So praise God. I want us to do the song, the choir song. So guys, just come on up. There's nobody here today with us and them, so we're just going to we're not going to do it in a real organized manner. Front row down here on the floor, second row on the stage. We just need one microphone, so it's down here. All right. Y'all move down this way. about, okay, back rolling that way just a little bit. Come in as close as possible. As close as possible. Okay. All right, this is one of my favorite songs. It's called Amazing Grace, My Chains Are Gone.
Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see. 'Twas grace that taught my heart to fear, and grace my fears relieved. How precious did that grace appear the hour I first believed. My chains are gone, I've been set free. My God, my Savior, has ransomed me. And like a flood, His mercy reigns. Unending love, amazing grace.
The Lord has promised good to me. His word my hope secures. He will my shield and portion as long as life endures.
My chains are gone, I've been set free. My God, my Savior, has ransomed me. And like a flood, His mercy reigns. Unending love, amazing grace. My chains are gone, I've been set free. My God, my Savior, has ransomed me. And like a flood, His mercy reigns. Unending love, amazing grace. The earth shall soon dissolve like snow. The sun forbear to shine. But God who called me here below will be forever mine. Will be forever mine. You are Oh, yeah.
Sing well, don't they? Very good. All right. First guy I'm going to bring up, his name is Jesse. He just got sat down. Come on up and share your story. Let's listen to this guy's story. It's amazing.
Hey y'all. First I just want to say it feels so good in here, man. This is what it looks like in my house. It just feels like home in here. You know, y'all have a great family. And that was a great Sunday school lesson, sister. You did an awesome job. That's what the Lord told me when I first got saved. Just love. Just love. The Lord used some believers in my life and they showed me love and it changed my life. A few months ago we went on a rally and when we get done, we hang out with y'all and we eat. And, there was this girl there, and she was sitting by herself, and she had green hair, and you know, not that that's bad, but she was sitting by herself, and she looked kind of afraid. She wasn't talking to anyone. And we had a guy named Leonard, and he had won a cross at a raffle, and he gave her this cross, and it kind of opened the gateway to curiosity. You know, she started opening up, and she said she was on drugs, and we didn't really know what to do, but we prayed for her. And we saw her a few months later at our banquet, and man, she had on a beautiful dress, long hair, and a smile from here to here, and she had the Lord in her life.
Yeah.
And like that, you know, I always did what I wanted to do. I grew up, I wanted to do what I wanted to do. I never listened to anyone. I tried to fill that void every way I could. And I was blessed to play college baseball, and I tore a ligament in my elbow, and I gave the enemy an inch, and I took a pain pill, and I ended up on heroin in Birmingham. And I just struggled for a long time. I was in complete bondage, and I burned every bridge I had. I had no hope. My self-esteem was gone. My family was gone. And I got to where I didn't even know what to do. And some believers in my life, they showed me love. They said, we'll give you one chance. We'll send you to Alabama Teen Challenge. And I got there, I was thankful. Like he was saying, I was thankful to have a roof over my head and food in my stomach. And I remember the first night there, I hit the altar. And I said, Lord, if you'll just give me one chance, just give me one chance, I'll give you my whole life. And I could feel him telling me that, you know, I had to put in some work. I started, you know, I had to start reading the Word. So I had to start hanging out with guys like Cat, John Hudson, and Tater. You know, guys that want better for their life. And that's what it's all about. And so today, that void has been filled with the Lord.
Amen.
And I have a peace in my life. I'm so happy. And I thank y'all for letting me share it.
Thank you, Lord.
Let's do the drama, guys. Let's do the drama now. They're going to step outside this door right here and get ready for a drama.